This is some real news right here. Philadelphia passes a bill to keep police from pulling over drivers for minor traffic violations. That's pretty cool. I think this is some breaking news. So let's get to it. It says, in the first of its kind move in a major U.S. city, Philadelphia has banned its police force for pulling over motorists for minor offenses, including broken tail lights, improper displays of registration. The Philly Inquirer reports that the prominence of the city driving equity bill, which passed Thursday after a 14-2 city council vote, says police have long used pretextual stops for low-level violations to give officers a reason to search a vehicle they suspect is carrying drugs or weapons. Studies have shown that these stops have led to a disproportionate amount of Black and Latino drivers being unfairly pulled over and searched. These stops have also turned deadly in most instances, like the killing of Dante Wright. The new law is likely to have significant impact on the nature of policing in Philadelphia. About 97% of police vehicle stops are for low-level violations, according to the Defender Associate, estimating that those could lead to as many as 300,000 fewer police encounters each year projected. This is something that is historic, that could put us in a position where we're addressing an issue that has been plaguing the Black community, said Council Member Isaiah Thomas, who authored the bill. Philadelphia is leading the nation when it comes to this particular issue. The U.S. Supreme Court approved using motor traffic violations as a means for officers to pursue their suspicions that subject had committed unrelated crimes in a 1996 decision. But while Philadelphia may be the first major city to pass legislation that restricts potential stops, Virginia was the first state to do so in March. According to NBC, the number of Black drivers in Virginia who were subject to searches after being pulled over, police dropped 40%. Black people still account for about 30% of all traffic stops, and the percentage as before the laws were changed, even though they're about 20% of the population of Virginia. White people make up 65% of the population, accounting for slightly under 65% of the stops. Therefore, before and after the law change, the data clearly shows. Daquan Marcel Love, an executive director with the Virginia NAACP, said the decline in the number of searches Black drivers show that the reforms are broadly working, but said advocates are waiting to see how the situation plays out in the long term. We have to give them time to work, he said, and they're launching. It's too soon to be launching a celebration. I would say so, but I will say that less traffic stops or less encounters with police would actually pretty much would help, because that's, if y'all think about it, that's usually the way in which a brother ends up losing his life, is like on a traffic stop. Once the Philadelphia law takes place, per the Inquirer, officers instead issue and mail citations to driver for low-level traffic violations. Well, then now y'all still just economically raping them. Now y'all just gonna be sending random tickets to people out in the mail for no goddamn reason. So that's some bullshit right there. They tried to see how they tried to slip that in right there. Now they finna be sending miscellaneous ass tickets to people for no reason. I'm sure of it. Get in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. And do y'all think this is good or bad? I mean, what do you think? I think it's cool because it'll stop the less interactions, but you still can't untrain a race soldier slave catcher how to be a race soldier slave catcher if that's just what they do. Anyway, 4 words: love, peace, with blessings. Gotta get the blessings on that, boy. And then aloha. And I'm gonna see you right back with some more news. Take these commercials.
You get the money from that robbery before you went up there. got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? You ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call and it's night. Drake go.
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working real shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes, working real shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Hey Ray Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's into Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Russian cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak when in love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. 2 steps, 3 steps.
Music TV. Music TV.